Oh, hey.
Chill out, man. For real?
I think that's the first podcast that I'm not wearing glasses in.
You look weird.
It does look weird, right?
You know what I noticed?
What's up?
5, 4, 3, 2,
So you're gonna go
1.
right in?
Bam. Your eyes are really fucking close together.
That's what the fuck compared to your fucking shitty eyes. They're fucking.
Yeah,
they're
I
so
got
far
you.
apart.
Yeah.
You know what I've noticed?
My eyes aren't far apart. They're just like
A lot of times when you do the
close.
intro, you go 5. Yeah. That's like you coming from a chest.
yeah, no diaphragm.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, I know things like that. I was a falsetto singer for a while. You knew this. Back in my choir days.
So I assume Eugene is the one reading this. So Eugene, fucking tell James to lay off my guy DL Miller. Let him be great, goddammit. Why are you so mean, James, you fucking bully? I got your back, B-man. I got your motherfucking back. Another thing, James. If I was DL Miller if DL Miller wants to tell a motherfucking story, you let David motherfucking Lee Miller tell his gosh darn story.
I didn't hear any of that.
You didn't hear any of it?
No, except for that person referred to you as B-man.
Yeah.
B-man?
You know what?
This little fucking boy?
I've jumped on ranks.
Where are you training your fucking superpowers that you recently... Who sent you that?
What do you mean? It was sent to our email. I told you you were going to
You
hate me.
sent that by yourself.
No,
You made
why
a-
would I? Why
you
would I?
made a fake email.
Why would I be fucking like J.R. or J.K. Rowling or J.R. Token? What is Token?
JR token?
Yeah. Why would I just like? I'm not a writer. I'm not gonna fucking do that shit.
What do you mean a writer?
That's what writers do.
Are you a fucking...
What?
Dude, I asked you specifically.
Yeah.
What do you got planned for this podcast? I got nothing.
Yeah.
I got nothing. You pull up a whole fucking paragraph about how you're the fucking man.
No, I didn't write it. These are just what
boy-
our fans are saying.
Your little boy ass is a man now?
Yeah, you know what? That's what happens with adolescence. You know, you become a man.
Me and you talked today for a while.
Yeah.
Criticizing each other, talking about what other people think.
Had that in the back pocket.
That one. James needs to lay the fuck off and let him finish your story.
Yeah, let me finish. That's the second time you got told that this week. By people.
What stories
I got plenty.
are you trying to tell?
I'm not the one who wants to. I mean, people want to hear.
You've barely lived a life.
What does that mean?
You are a little boy.
The
Your little boy ass is.
The only thing I don't like about being B-man, besides like all that comes with it, the more women, saving more people, is the alliteration's gone. I'd rather be like bestiality or something. I don't know. Give me an alliteration.
Are you a bee that just fucks other animals?
Yeah, it could be. Maybe that's a crossover.
Oh, that could be a
Crossover event?
Yeah, no, I was thinking about it too. If anything starts to pop off, one of my side hustles would for sure be writing comic books.
No, you couldn't write a comic book.
Are you joking, my
You have to
ass?
learn how to spell first.
No, that's the point. I know how to make noises.
The head
And I
editor
just
is
have
so-
somebody else. I'll just rattle things off, and I'll be like, "Ka-cha!" And then B-boy punches fucking ant fucking girl in the face.
I'd like to imagine that the head editor is like, guys, what the fuck is this? It's all gibberish. And they're like, hey, we just let him write. We just let him go. And you come in, all right, boss, I got it. You toss your 8 stacks of paper. It's all gibberish. You can't.
I go into the office.
And we're good to go.
Hey, boss, I just can't meet the quota this week. We didn't give you a quota, James.
You're just a Make-A-Wish.
You don't work here. There's no quota.
You're always beating in sweat. I don't know how I'm going to get the comic out this week.
I've ran out of material, boss. I've used all the letters.
It's okay. Hey,
We don't have quotas for
That's okay.
non-employees.
That's
You're not
okay,
an
buddy.
employee.
you'll make it. Just keep going.
But I walk out every time that I hand in a comic. I did it again, boys. I did it again.
You're slapping people on the back.
You're like, what the fuck? Why do they keep on letting this?
Why do we let this homeless guy in here?
What is this guy doing? I don't know what's wrong with him. His eyes aren't even, he's not even really looking at me.
I got a lot of what was I talking about?
Nothing.
No, I mean,
You weren't talking about shit.
I was very happy to find out that somebody really does like it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And you know what? Fucking what's his face said? Oh, do you want to talk about? Do you want me to go specific on that?
No.
Sorry,
There's a lot of feelings there.
One thing that we brought up today to each other was the Fred man, where he was like, I literally laughed out loud.
Yeah, man, Frank.
Right.
Man, Frank.
To episode 10, which I thought he was talking about the most recent
The
one.
most recent one. Nope.
And which actually fucked it up a little bit, where I was like, hey, can you guess what it was?
Yeah, because I was thinking back through like last episode, and then it ended up being just fucking about me shoving semen in Virgin Mary's pussy,
And
which
thing,
I didn't see coming. I didn't think that one.
I was never gonna bring it up to you about how anytime somebody says I find it funny, in my heart I'm like, please be about me.
Yeah. No, because I brought it up today. I was like, does this make me a self-centered person? And I was like, please, because I know for sure that if I say something, you would shut it. I don't think that even kind of to make yourself seem better than me.
I almost just let you die, burn on the cross right there.
But I don't want to feel like self-centered. But whenever there's like compliments on any like segment or joke, I always like when somebody says, "Oh, I laughed," and I go, "What part?" I just go, "Please be my part. Please be me."
I can't just let it go. I can't just be like, "Oh, cool. I'm glad you think it's funny." I have to go specifically what.
Yeah, well, because you don't believe anybody.
Well, I do believe it a little bit.
You only believe one person.
Well, you're right.
You love them.
No, hold on.
You did love them.
Hold on. Don't go that crazy.
You were in love with them.
I just want to say that it's hard for me to believe that anybody likes these things.
What the fuck's blowing me up?
Who's blowing you up?
Dude, it's none of your business.
Who do you got on the low like that?
Nana.
My mom.
Yeah, your mother. She said, "Hey, don't make fun of David for being a little boy today," because we were talking about it.
Oh yeah, is that what you guys were talking about?
Yeah, well, we went and grabbed some pizza.
But I didn't. I don't like believing people like this because I don't know why would anybody listen to this.
No,
it doesn't make. Does it make sense to you?
No, because we just like. This is just us spewing out bullshit.
99% of the time. Or me getting mad at you.
Which is kind of what we go for.
Yeah.
Because really it just started off like, hey, we have phone calls all the time.
Yeah. Let's just translate
we laugh at them.
Let's just translate that to this.
And like, I have a near perfect 99 IQ. And you like, you're like medium, right? So you got like a 50 IQ.
Yeah.
So we knew that there was some funny parts to our conversations that we had every day.
You're right. That was the idea. But I didn't really believe anybody really liked it until this girl told me she liked it because she has all of the reasons to not like me.
Well, because you're a prick. You're an asshole.
I can go very specific, but I don't know if I'm supposed to.
You're the worst person I know.
I'm sorry. I didn't, Come on.
Hey, don't cry. Don't cry. Don't cry. It's fine.
Well, oh well.
We all make mistakes. We were all young at one point in time.
Yeah.
Some of us,
I loved her.
We're just a young cub. Mm-hmm. And some grow up to be a big white wolf, like my fucking boy, dude.
Oh, is that?
Dude. Hey, I told you one thing. I said, hey, you only had one job today because I set up everything.
Yeah.
And I was like, you fucking delivered.
Yeah, I didn't actually.
I just kept on throwing up the okay sign at you.
I didn't know what
the
fuck you were going to talk about.
And you were like, are you like making fun of me because I didn't do anything this time?
No, I didn't do anything.
For all the times that I do shit, are you trying to point out the one time that I didn't do?
Yeah,
something?
I was really not stressed out today.
You were trying to be upset. Like,
yeah.
Please don't.
I was ready to attack.
You were ready to fucking attack.
I've been on the attack all day today.
Yeah, and I go, and it's about this shirt, dude.
Wow.
Because you get the fucking fire. And the ice.
Damn.
Damn. It fucking hits me, dude.
Well, you know what I gotta say is that
I know what you gotta say. That's my fucking wolf.
Asked my roommate today, I was like, what do you think? And he's like, nothing compares to the original wolf shirt when we first got them.
Yeah. Because these are a little bit over the top, but I love that there's somebody out there going, there's a supply and demand for wolf shirts, and we're about to give them some athletic fits to them.
This is a
because what are these? What is this?
Oh, it's dry fit.
Oh, I thought this was titanium.
No, I mean no, it's palladium.
Oh,
That's what it is.
I thought it was adamantium.
Speaking of gold, and I've been on I've been on my buying gold. Did we talk about that last time? About it's a silver's market right now.
Yeah, we didn't get to that because you were so pissed.
Yeah, I didn't have time.
You called me last week.
Which call?
And you said, "Hey man, I can't talk right now."
You were trying to talk to me all day.
Immediately. Literally not even a fucking minute.
Let's play it out.
What did you say?
No, you call me as a...
Ring, 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 ring.
Yeah.
Ring, 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 ring. Ring, 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 ring.
I usually let it go to 9 rings, so keep going.
And then he didn't answer. This time he didn't answer. And I try to... Sometimes when I just am really bored, I try to make him... Hey, call me ASAP. Really important. Really, it's just me trying to come up with stuff on the spot to talk to him about because I have nothing to do. And
then if I say, "What? You're not a busy day today," you go, "I got plenty of stuff to do," which is always a lie. And then you have the audacity to be like,
"Ring, ring, ring, ring."
Yeah, some of us really have real jobs, and then you're talking to me on the phone for maybe 2 hours out of the day. Allegedly, should we not say that?
I do a lot of other shit, dude. And then ring, 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 ring. Ring, ring, ring,
like,
ring.
what do you do? I gotta look up gold. I gotta figure out how to buy gold.
No.
Oh, hello.
What's up, big dog?
I gotta research this gold right now. I don't have time.
No, I got things to say.
No.
This is really important.
Okay, make it quick because it's the buyer's market, and I'm gonna lose money if I don't buy right now.
What are you trying to buy?
Buy gold.
You're trying to buy gold when there's rubies and fucking emeralds out there?
Oh, right. Yeah. That's what it was. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's weird playing out a phone call when it's not real because I was seriously I was like, okay, shut up. I gotta watch videos right now.
He was trying to hang up on me every moment.
Yeah.
And it takes more out of you to hang up on me than it does to
just
be on
I
the
learned
phone.
A trick today.
Huh.
So about 20 minutes ago, I was eating my food before I came over here, and you said,
"Did you go to that fucking?"
Yeah. Don't blow my spot up.
Yeah. Okay, go.
And you were telling me about like Twitch and Casey Tron somebody, and I just really didn't want to hear it. So when you were talking, I just put the phone down and just kept letting you talk. And then I ate my food, and then I looked back 5 minutes later. I was like, "Oh, you hung out perfect."
You're the biggest.
So that's how you
got
to get out of that conversation.
You're the biggest piece of shit I've ever heard.
What time did we start? Because I have
4:45.
Oh, perfect. Because at 6:00, the Yu-Gi-Oh chat's about to blow up. Every day.
Classic WoW tonight.
Are you playing Classic WoW tonight?
Yeah, I'm going to try to stream it. I'm back on my stream grind.
We skipped over 3 stories.
What? No, really.
Buying gold.
Yeah, you really wanted to get off that one because of the phone. But no. So I go, what are you trying to buy?
Yeah.
You said gold and silver, obviously.
You've been upset about me telling you financial advice lately.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
because your financial advice is
yeah, sell your car,
simplified,
get out of debt.
Yours is just like
buy gold.
Yours just is like, yeah, it's no problem. You can just do that.
Yeah. Why can't you?
You can be carless.
Why not?
And take like
you don't need a car.
Take a $10,000 loss.
Yeah.
And then you also have to buy another car.
No.
And then
just get carpool. I can drive you to work.
You mean it?
I don't care.
I'm just start work 4 hours before me, dude.
Yeah, I'm a busy guy.
You're a busy guy. But yeah, no, you keep on trying to tell me to buy gold and shit. But I know where the real money is.
You talking horses?
Yes.
It's a horse's market right now.
It's a horse's.
The funny thing about a horse is that it's an appreciating asset. So if you buy it,
immediately goes up.
Every time.
Every single time. It's a fun fact.
Yeah. You buy a horse at $400, you get it back at $16,000.
Talk to the fucking audience, because this is a fucking financial.
Oh, hey everybody.
This is a financial podcast. Fun fact.
Yeah.
Wild horses. $200.
Yeah.
Easy money, dude.
And if you find them out in the wild, you can get them for free. That's a little, you got to buy the equipment, but once you got it going, you can just flip
here's
those
the thing.
bitches.
For a guy like me, all I need is maybe like a helper.
Yeah.
And I don't even need any equipment.
No.
Because I'd wrestle that. I can catch it.
The kid has to be over 13. I had a couple 12-year-olds help me, and the horse would just fuck them up.
They do fucking kick. Which, for a guy like me, I get kicked in the chest. I'm brushing it.
I know. The problem is I only brought 4 12-year-olds. If I had 5 or 6, the horse would have been tired out. Then I could wrangle it.
Yeah, see, I don't even need that. All I need is a guy that, like, the rope. I need a rope kid. I just need a rope kid.
Hey, kid, hold on to this rope.
Hold on to this rope. Once I tackle
That's me, boss, rope kid.
Yeah, it's me, the rope kid. But, so, I just chase down fucking horses.
Yeah.
And they try to run. But I'm pretty stealthy. I'm like fucking Steve Irwin.
That's one thing that you don't get credit enough is that you are
quick and stealthy,
like a ninja. You're in and out. You don't make a ruckus, and you blend in.
I do.
You're not big.
Yeah. No, I am big. But the thing is, it's a big world, dude. It's a big fucking world. And I just blend in. I go into the meadows.
You gotta put that in your gravestone. I might be big, but it's a big world.
It's weird that you think I'll have a gravestone.
You think you're gonna live forever?
I'm glad you said it.
You've been working on something?
I'm glad you said it, though.
Oh, that was fucking rough.
Dude, no, that was right on the money.
I'll cut that out.
But here's the thing.
Eugene will.
I just wrangle that fucking horse down. And then, hey, rope boy! Rope boy! Yeah. That's me, boss. Yeah. He comes up.
Yes, boss.
And he just hands me the rope.
Here's the rope.
He doesn't even have to use the rope. And I fucking wrangle him up. And then I can teach the horse, too.
What are you going to teach it?
And I break it in.
Oh, how are you going to break in the horse?
Elbow. Hey, listen to me, motherfucker. And I fucking... You've seen my elbows. They're deadly. Don't get too scared. I know that you normally get like a little bit jumpy when these elbows start coming out, but you know I'm accurate with them. And I fucking, the trick is you want to get it like right above the shoulder blade, and underneath the neck.
I've seen
you hit it right there, and it listens to every word you say.
I've seen what you do to 10-year-olds.
I do that also to children to make them listen.
Do you know why I've gotten into such financial mindset right now?
Because you got a credit card and you got upset about your savings account.
Yes, and then
so
you start watching one YouTube video.
He has $40,000 in his bank account.
Damn! Don't tell everybody. Should I tell people how much money I got in my bank account?
No.
I'll show everybody.
Yeah, tell them.
Huh?
Yeah, show them your fucking last 4 digits.
No problem. Of the social 87.
72.
Is that a problem to give out your social security number?
Yeah, I think so.
I noticed.
I don't know what. I got a big story. But what were you gonna say?
No, I mean my credit score is solid right now. It's about 105, and I think that's solid because you want a low one for golf score wise.
Yeah, no, it's a golf thing. It's like Tiger Woods. I think has like a 6 goal, like 6.
You know your brother-in-law who isn't your brother-in-law with a big dick? Yeah. And his girlfriend. Yeah. I was telling her like, yeah, I think I've got a good credit score. I'm like 225. And then I left it at that, and she's like, I'm sorry, you said 225? Yeah, and I said, I don't know, I just like default on a lot of loans and shit, and like, I don't really give a fuck. You don't need that shit anyways, right?
Well, the thing is, like, as long as you have the credit cards, you get the credit card, run it up, swipe it, swipe it, swipe it, swipe it. Oh, declined. Okay, well, this one's done. Yeah. Cut it. They can never find you. And how are they going to get to you? I'm
off the grid anyways. I've been going under a different alias.
You just go like this. I never had that credit card.
That wasn't me.
How could you prove that was me?
That
wasn't my fucking
You have no number attached to that.
Yeah. I have no emotional, financial, anything attachment to that card. So get the fuck out of my house before I fucking beat your ass.
What's your big story you wanted to tell?
Oh, one of our fucking... So I get called up, right? I've been kicking it with my fucking... My second fam, you know?
Which one?
The Peps.
Okay.
I'm kicking with them.
The sexy ass mom.
Yeah. This will lead into that too. Okay. So I get called up. Hey, you want to go to bingo? Yes, motherfucker. I want to go to bingo. Come to find out, bingo's not that fucking easy, dude.
Which part of it?
Just let me get to it, dude. Okay. It fucking stressed me out so much.
I
go there. I'm right behind my boy, fucking Big Pep, and he gets something. And normally, you know me. What do I normally do if we're in lines?
Hey.
No, I skipped to the front.
Oh,
so I would have. It was just me. It was just me and Big Pep in the line. I should have just skipped him. Yeah. But I was like, I don't really know what I'm going to get. I'm just going to get whatever Pep gets. He gets 2 cards. He gets like enough for him and his mom. And I'm like, okay, give me that. He's like, no, you don't want that. You won't be able to keep up with that for one game. Yeah. I said, says you. How dare you? Like, because you know how my mind works.
Right.
It's fucking bam, bam, bam.
Right, sure.
do everything. And I end up getting just the exact same thing as him, but less, not his mom's.
Yeah, right.
So I would have had his exact cards.
But you ended up okay. So you just wanted to get the bigger potential.
Well, I just went behind him. I wanted to get. I didn't know what he was getting.
Right. You didn't want to skip. Okay, I see what it is.
Big Pep.
Yeah.
The person in front of me, where I should have been because I would have skipped him normally.
Yeah.
Won fucking $1,600 at bingo, dude.
That wasn't a lie.
Huh?
That wasn't a lie. How much money you made?
No. And also, fucking bingo, not as easy as you think.
Okay, what's not easy about
They
it?
start fucking calling it off, and they don't.
They're fast.
And like
it's like rapid fire,
dude. I had fucking 2x5, so I had fucking.
Yeah, and those grandmothers are with 11 arms.
I had 20 fucking like sheets.
Yeah.
Of bingo to pay attention to.
Why did you have so many?
Because that's how much Pep was doing.
Well,
and I was like, this fucking amateur.
He's a pro.
Yeah, you think I'm not going to do what this fucking guy does? And so, like, I'm trying to keep up, but I'm also trying to drink beer. And then, like, I'm doing both at the same time.
Oh, you're trying to get hammered and play bingo.
Yeah.
That's your problem.
Yeah.
You got to just do blowout doing bingo. That's how
that's how the grandmas do it.
They keep up with it.
Yeah.
Did you end up getting called by Anytime Fitness?
No.
Not at all, huh?
No.
I got to fucking talk to those
They
bitches.
didn't call me. Oh, but I told Baggy about her shout out because she was ecstatic.
Oh, did she? She liked it.
I told her like what we said.
She has 2 shout outs in a week now. Nobody has gotten that.
Nobody. And I tell her what we said about her shooting her youngest in the foot.
Oh, okay.
She goes, that's not the shout out I wanted.
What did she want us to say? No,
she wanted to say that she brutally murdered.
Oh, right. Well, that was such a terrible funeral for him.
Yeah.
He was so young, and by his mother, he got killed. So.
Well, it was accidentally.
Yeah, I mean, it's, because the family...
Well, the thing was, she was just fucking cutting logs in the backyard, and then the hatchet flew off.
That's weird. That's not the story I heard.
Oh, no?
No.
Okay, what did you hear?
He was like, hey, Mom, can I put my neck right here? She's like, what? And cut his head off.
So you heard the real story.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah,
I got told
you heard by the accident, and then, unfortunately for little Pepper, he's not the brightest one.
But they did bring him back. They resuscitated him. CPR'd him back to life.
That's because Big Pep is an EMT, so he just knew how. He's seen that situation happen so many times before. He's like, all right, let me just.
This happens, no problem. But yeah, she was like, that's not the shout out I wanted. I was like, what did you want?
Yeah.
What did you want? But then she was ecstatic.
Didn't we call her tight?
Yeah, well, you called her the fucking sexiest mom, and she's tight.
Did she like that?
She said that, we got to watch it tonight. So she's going to watch it tonight.
Well.
And then little does she know she's also getting a shout out this one.
Well, oh well.
Yeah. Fucking, I talked to you about this before.
Who?
What's your least favorite corporation?
You
know what mine is? You know what? I have an answer stored up. So rather than hearing this guy,
hold on, I'm about to figure one out.
Rather than this guy orgasming on fucking microphone, CVS, dude. I fucking hate CVS. And there's one so close to my house, I always fucking go there. One, they overcharge on fucking everything. Like everything. I go there for milk. They charge me $15 a gallon of milk. $15.
How much does milk usually cost?
Like $2.50. $2.
Whatever the prices are, I'm just gonna be like, okay.
Because you've never gone grocery shopping.
Yeah, I don't know how to grocery shop.
But yeah, I go and buy, here's something more up your alley. Case of Miller Lite, $26.
That's outrageous.
$26 though.
How much is it normally?
You know, it's like 18 to 20, dude.
$40?
Yeah, $40. I don't know. You can normally give a $20 bill. You should know that.
Yeah, and then I get beer.
And then you get beer. hey, boss, I need beer. You drop down to 20.
Yeah.
So that's how you know it. But they fucking overcharge. Hate that shit.
Yeah.
Go there. I'm not a smoker, right? At all.
Oh my god! And white trash work at the one that you go to.
Yeah, and also they don't sell nicotine there. They like give you like nicotine replacements, like the patches and shit like that. They won't sell cigarettes because they think that they're so fucking above it. They think they're fucking everything.
Oh shit! I'm about to sneeze. Keep talking.
That one sneezed.
No, I'm not going. No, I'm not going.
No,
oh no, you caught it.
Did I?
Yeah, I think so.
Good.
Was that straight shit on your hands?
Yeah, no, I didn't use toilet paper today. But they think they're so fucking above it with selling, like, not selling cigarettes, thinking they're fucking high and mighty.
Okay.
But then their fucking receipts are literally like this fucking big, like 6 feet long.
And they shouldn't be giving you that because they know you're about to kill yourself.
Roll it up. Hey, you want to actually give me this receipt? And then they're like, no, we'll take it.
No, yeah, they'll cut it back.
But, like, how do you think you're fucking above it? Not selling cigarettes when you're literally killing fucking trees, just like you're literally killing 3 trees just to make one fucking receipt.
They don't sell cigarettes there?
No, because they think they're the fucking shit. I'll just go to Walgreens and buy my fucking cigarettes. I don't even want cigarettes.
I don't get that,
but I'll buy fucking cigarettes from Walgreens just because fuck CVS.
What's annoying is that they sell crack right out back, so I don't know why they don't sell cigarettes.
Fuck George Lucas. Fuck CVS. Fuck Rec League Sports.
I hate CVS because it's carpeted and it sucks to pull pallets through.
Yeah, you're giving a little bit away, but yeah, that does sound awful.
That's why I hate CVS.
I hate CVS for that. No, I do hate the carpeting too.
And Walgreens are not bad because all you gotta do is fill the coolers.
Walgreens is the shit. Walgreens is the shit.
I like it.
I fuck with Walgreens.
Do you remember the? So a lot of our friends have worked at Walgreens.
We got 3 things that we don't fuck with.
Oh yeah, Rec League Sports, George Lucas, Steven Spielberg. He's like teetering. Mm-hmm. He's at the point where it's like he's a 2-faced fucking piece of shit.
Just know that we'll never fucking we'll never take shit from them unless it's over like $50.
No,
like those three fucking people, like never giving them fucking shit.
The Monologue will never take your business ever again.
We'll never take your fucking business.
Unless I need a Red Bull before I come, then I'm going to definitely go.
Unless you want to give us like $50 or something, $20.
Hey, we should start asking for advertisements. If you guys want us to blatantly advertise for you, we'll take any amount of money. Honestly, if you just say you like us, we'll give you advertisement. That's how Peggy got it. She's like, hey, can I get a shout out?
But you have to also like let us know that we can say your full name.
Oh, yeah. You have to say your full name. You have to give us your social security number. Send us money every week.
Credit card.
And then you can get a shout out from us.
Yeah.
Which really, what's that worth?
I was thinking of getting vaccinated for STDs.
Okay. Let me just really break down that statement. So if you take the vaccine, you're gonna get autism, so that's a problem there.
Yeah.
STDs, you're not gonna get that because you're not having sex.
Well, yeah, but I figure like if I just have the STDs, I'm fine. I don't have to
hold that statement before we get away from the Walgreens thing because I want to bring up an old story.
Okay. No, we don't even have to come back to it. I just want people to know.
All right, write that down.
I'm vaccinated for STDs now.
I don't remember what Walgreens, but it was one of the. They only knew her through Walgreens, and she started up an affair with one of the higher management. Did you ever hear this story?
Oh wait, I think I know.
She was the blonde girl with the fucking jack nose, but besides that, she was sexy.
Fucking sexy.
Right.
Yeah. And we've seen her.
Right. Yeah. And then what's his face plowed her out, and then she like bled all over him.
I don't know all that. But...
is that too specific?
Yeah.
And anyways. So.
What did her look like?
Her pussy?
Yeah.
It was a massacre. It was a massacre.
Okay. Continue. So what about her?
So the higher up like manager, right? Mm-hmm. She used to wear sundresses to Walgreens.
Yeah.
Because
asking for it.
I mean,
just asking for it.
And the manager there, he had like kids and a wife. So during like their break or when there wasn't enough people in the store, they would just go out back and just start fucking. When she was wearing a sundress, that was specific for that because there was like quick access.
What is that real life?
Yeah. Yeah. So when he'd be with his like kids, he'd just be like, "Hey, check out my kids," and like he would send shit back to her. She was just a homewrecker. Huh. I don't know what the ending of that story.
I know she fucked the boss and ruined a fucking relationship.
Do you remember when I was a homewrecker? I mean, I've been a homewrecker a couple times.
Have you been a homewrecker?
So yeah, it's when I try to have sex with that girl, in that guy's
Oh,
bed.
yeah. And you then fucking pile drived her into the fucking concrete.
Whoa.
What? Bam!
Oh, I did do that. I did. Should I talk about this girl or should we skip it?
I mean, we can talk about it if you want. I don't give a shit. It doesn't affect me because...
No, because I've attempted to have sex with this girl on 3 separate occasions and I've failed 3 separate times.
You know that one of the times, she had like this cube thing because we were at that nightclub, remember? And they had like those fucking light up like ice cubes.
Yeah.
And she like, to make you jealous, like swapped it between our mouths, mine and her mouth, and like made out with me a little bit in front of you to make you jealous. But when you have your eyes on a girl, you don't see anything like that. You just only see them. Also, I was like,
it's called tunnel vision.
She started like grinding on me like hardcore, and I was like, yeah, fuck it. I fucking started beating it up. I fucking.
And I don't. You know what?
I don't know if she got anything out of it, but I for sure busted.
You could be telling the truth. I have no idea.
That is 100%
I
a true
really
story.
don't remember it.
Yeah, that was one of the nights. Oh, that was the night that one of our friends, who we know her through.
Which one?
The one, our bird friend, comes up and my glasses fall off my face. And she goes, stop, fucking crushes my glasses.
Yeah, it shatters them.
And I'm just like, yo, what the fuck? Everybody's like, what the fuck are you doing, you bird bitch?
Yeah.
We're saying things like that.
You're an idiot. Stop. We all,
and she goes, oh, damn, I thought that was your phone.
As if that was going to make it better.
Yeah, as if that was a better thing. And I was like, no, not my phone, just my glasses.
Yeah.
Still not any better. Both expensive items.
Did she ever pay you back for the glasses?
No.
That's what a true friend does.
No. She also broke your glasses.
Oh, right. That's not bad. Yeah. We were in Mexico and we got into a little bit of an argument. You, me, the other 2 people we were with. And at one point, she was like, I don't give a fuck that your dad had a stroke. And then I said something like, I'll break your fucking bitch-ass bird nose.
Well, that was because she threw your shit.
Yeah, she threw... Yeah.
You took the insults. Insults won't really get to you.
No, they do sometimes.
Do they?
Yeah. I mean, it takes a lot.
Yeah. And then
she threw my shit.
She threw your fucking portable charger, and you said, "I will break your fucking bird nose, you bitch." And then she fucking got angry, and we were all sharing a room because our room in Mexico, they kept on just breaking the drywall and then like fixing it every day, so it smelled like straight fucking paint and drywall.
That's a tangent. But we were in Mexico for 7 days, and for 6 out of those 7 days, they were like, "Oh fuck, we got to redo this room again." They would take all the paint out,
every single
repaint.
Day. Repainted. You'd see holes in the wall one day, and then they'd fucking break it out and put a new drywall piece.
I was like, hey, we're just about done. Oh, never mind. I guess we're not.
So we didn't stay in our room at all.
So
except for you to masturbate.
Yes.
Her to go there and cry and break your glass.
Yeah, okay, yeah, right. So in the downtime when I was like, you think you're gonna break my fucking shit? She was like, I'm out of here, right? In that small window, she secretly snuck off into my room and broke my $185 pair of sunglasses. Yeah, the Ray-Bans. And she came back, didn't say a word. Then we went to sleep, woke up. The next morning, I went back, tried to find exactly where I put them because I don't misplace them. And I was like, where the fuck did I find it? The assumption was because the workers were in and out of our room. And they were. 100% of the time.
And they were.
I'm sorry?
And they were also.
They were also what? Oh, Mexican?
Yeah. Racist.
Well, I didn't say dirty like the way you were going to say. Canceled. We thought the dirty Mexicans stole my glasses.
You did assume that. You're like, oh, fuck.
Yeah, these goddamn dirty...
And you do already have a rivalry with them, being a Puerto Rican.
I know. So I decided, oh, shit, fuck, we got to go find them. And this girl held on to the fact that she broke them. And she's like, yeah, I'll help you find them. And we searched day and night for these Ray-Bans, knowing full well she broke them and threw them into the ocean the night prior. Yeah. And for, I think, a year, she finally got drunk and she was like, you remember those Ray-Bans? I broke them and never let you know. That is the spirit of a vindictive person.
Yep. Which this was all a tangent on how we know this woman.
Oh, right. Should we circle
You
back?
started home wrecking with.
Oh, right. Do you want me to tell the home wrecking story?
So you were at a Brewer game. You love the Brewers.
There was 2 girls there, love of my life. I was focused on one of them. We had just fallen out. So I needed a new fling.
Yep.
For a girl who I was like, she's good looking, but come on, dog. She's never fuck. She's not gonna go
here's
to
the
a
thing:
big
we saw her
dog.
in the Facebook group, and we were talking about her like,
Yeah, we were.
because I wasn't actually going,
No.
but I was like, there's no fucking bad bitches going.
No.
You're going to see me at a place with no.
You didn't go, right?
No.
No.
You're not going to see me at a place with no bad bitches.
Yeah.
I need a minimum. Say there's 10 people,
Sure.
5 bad bitches.
Yeah, I know. Unfortunately, there was only.
Like,
would you consider her even one?
yeah, I'd consider her.
Yeah,
one.
she's
she's a
good-looking.
fucking sexy piece of ass.
Don't do that.
And that,
Ooh, god damn.
That woman. Man, does she have a fucking.
So, do you know how I got finessed into having sex with her? No. I did nothing. The Burke bitch, who's actually is a close friend of mine, she convinced her to have sex with me by, this is her proposition. Hey, why don't we have a 4-way? Do you remember that?
No. And she wanted.
It was
the bird wanted to fucking.
No, it was like
fuck alongside you.
She came up to me drunk. She's like, okay, I'm gonna proposition this. How about we have a 4-way? You and her have sex, and then me and my boyfriend have sex. And I said, hey,
completely separate.
Yeah. And I was like, hey, I don't want to do that at all.
Yeah.
And she's like, okay, you'll just be right next to us. We don't have to touch each other. And I said, I'll do me and this girl have sex, and you guys stay as far away as possible. And she goes, I see what I can do.
That sounds good to me. Yep, sounds good, boss. And she was on it.
So somehow this girl finessed her to have sex with me. So that was pretty much what it was. Mm-hmm. It was
and you go to have sex with her.
No, it was I want to explain what game we left. We left a Brewers versus Cubs game. It went into the 13th inning, and the Brewers won it by a wild pitch to home plate, and then they stole the base, and they won it in the 13th inning. We left in the 6th because I wanted to get pussy. Yeah. I missed that great fucking game. And that's all
you're about, dog.
That's how that was nice.
Yeah, that was a good one.
So
that one didn't hurt me, but it probably hurt you.
My brittle hand is going to be hurting for tomorrow. We go back to the club, change, get ready to go. I go to the bathroom, and should I say as specific to who was in the bathroom, who convinced me that I was finally going to fuck this girl?
I mean...
Do you know what I'm talking about?
Just say that there was a person.
There's 3 people. Let's say they're a little bit cooler than us.
Yep. There's a flock of people in the bathroom, huh?
Well, there was.
Okay.
And I said, hey, fellas. This girl came
up
to me.
Oh, yeah, I remember this. And they're like, you give them the lowdown.
Yeah, I said, hey, this girl came from me from the game, back to the club. What are my chances for having sex with me? And they said, oh, shit.
You're already in there.
And the only lie about that situation is I did not call them hey fellas because it sounds a little bit too close to an N-word.
Yeah.
So in reality I said, hey guys.
Hey guys. Hey dudes.
Hey guys, it's just me, your friendly neighborhood white guy.
David Lee Miller.
Coming up to you cool, soulful. Sultry.
Okay. And they're like, for sure she wants to fuck. And why else would she come to this club?
Go back out there and just start making out with her. I guarantee you got it. And to my surprise, they were right.
Yeah.
I go out there, I start and they all started cheering me on. Yeah, that's right.
That's a boy.
So this is, I guess, apparently after you were just already pussy popping her, like on the dance floor.
No, this was way after. Well, what I did was way after.
I had taken her, right? And
because you were at Mikey's.
Yes, we were.
I'm talking about a different place.
Oh, right. Yeah. Right. That didn't happen. We were just making the fuck out. And then I was like, okay, time to take her back to her place. Mm-hmm. Which turns out it's not her place, it's her boyfriend's place. And she's taking me back.
Not boyfriend.
Yeah. Oh, fiance. Oh, I forgot.
Fiance's place.
Right, it's her fiance's place. He's out of town. Also, he had a horrible snowboarding accident, so he was like paralyzed or some shit. So I was also going to town. So like the worst thing possible.
And you're doing some foreplay.
Yeah, well,
you're starting it up.
Little quick details before, because we were at a Brewer game. We had to leave a lot of tailgating stuff there, and I had work at 6 a.m. in the morning. And because of how my brain works, I'm stupid. I'm just like, oh, I'm just gonna have sex and just go to work in an hour of sleep. One thing as a 19-year-old did not know is how to have drunk sex. So
I knew.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
So after
I knew that at
me and this girl start fornicating a little bit. By fornicating, I mean I ate her out for about 35 minutes.
Yeah. You are fucking straight up floppy dicking her.
It's a move that a lot of white guys have to do, where they're not well endowed, so they have to just eat pussy out for 25, 35, 40 minutes.
And you just start fucking.
Every time I start talking about things like this, I remember, oh, my mom is listening.
And you can't do nothing about your fucking.
At one point, she goes, hey, what are you doing?
With your little fucking.
And I was like, hey, my little guy is not.
Your limp dick.
Yeah, it's just not working out right now.
So she goes, this is no problem. Fucking bam, hits her night drawer, right? Fucking bing, a fucking strap on.
She's got a strap on. She's got an 8-inch dildo.
A double-sided
dildo. She goes, well, if you're not gonna get off, you can use this. Yeah. I'm defeated into that point. I go into whole shame. Yep. I pass out right under pussy. And just fall asleep.
Just fucking.
This girl's mad. She's not happy.
She's like, what the fuck? And at that point, you still had hair on your head.
I know.
And it was still shedding. So you
don't say that.
So you left the fucking soap patch on her.
It's shedding.
You were just shedding on her.
Oh, man. And I wake up at 5 a.m. in the morning because I set an alarm. I'm like, oh shit, I'm still in her pussy. I gotta get out.
Oh shit.
Oh my god.
What the fuck's up with my ear? It's covered. It's just fucking puss juice. You had an ear.
I get my belt up and I'm like, oh fuck, I gotta zip.
You had a UTI in your fucking ear, dude.
That took me 2 weeks to get rid of the UTI.
You had a fucking ear UTI.
And as I'm quietly leaving, she goes, bye. She never fell asleep. Or I woke her up. One of the two. And I was like, I don't know. See ya.
You just removed your earlobe from her pussy.
Yeah.
Clearly that'll wake anybody out. You just hear the fucking earlobe pop.
She shakes awake. And I go to work in shame. As a man who had never limp-dicked a girl up until that point, my mind doesn't go to, I got whiskey dicked. It goes to, so this is how I found out I'm gay.
That's how you knew that you were gay.
And I was like, hey, Mom, your son's gay.
Your son is gay.
I was going through Amazon like,
and by the way, I'm moving out with a guy now. She was like, oh, okay, yeah, my son.
And she had her theories before, and she goes, well, I'm finally glad you came out. She was certain. Yeah. And I explained the situation. She goes, oh, you're not gay. You just got whiskey dicked. I started canceling all my purchases. I got rid of the butt plugs. I got rid of the male sex toys. Like, oh, phew.
You canceled your subscription to Grindr.
Thank God.
You didn't have your gold account on Grindr anymore?
No, I know.
Do they have like gold and shit on Grindr? Like
they do, and you don't get a refund when you ask for the money back.
And it does like blurt it out.
There's a little epilogue to the story because the girl ended up messaging me and she goes, hey, you forgot your cooler and stuff here. Yep. I had to go back the next day and
there's a few epilogues to this.
Oh, I mean, we can keep going with all the chronicles of me trying and failing.
I mean, we can kind of give it a TLDR. This woman continuously, after having that terrible experience.
Oh, let me finish this one out first, though.
Yeah.
So I drive to her house, and I think in my head, like, okay, I failed the first time. I'm gonna go in there and I'm gonna fuck her now. I had a condom.
I had
a condom in my back pocket. I was ready to go. I also tried to dress nice. I was wearing like short shorts and shit, and like a little white button up.
You literally had like fucking a toothpaste bottle in your fucking pants.
Make my dick look huge.
Make your dick look fucking.
Yeah, but you know how I play the game.
Yep.
And when I opened the door, she was wearing a sundress, and I mean, come on.
Oh my God! You should have taken her out back.
She was asking for it.
Fucked her.
She had the cooler also in her hand. She did not want me to get inside, and I tried to like give her a joke, like, "Hey, sorry about last night. I was thinking about my mom," and she did not respond at all to that. She was like, "Here's your cooler," and I try to walk in. She just slammed the door, dip out. That's the first interaction I had with her.
But to be fair, although she didn't like that joke, she is a fan of you for some reason.
Yeah, I mean, it does seem like people get weirdly attached to me sometimes. I don't know why.
And we hung out with her a few more times.
No, more than a couple.
And was it 2 or 3 times?
At least 8.
No, the fucking big thing that you do.
It was probably the second time that I did it.
You did it 2 times?
No, I dropped her. I dropped her on her head 1 time.
Oh,
but I've dropped overall 3 women on their head.
Oh, I thought that you dropped her twice.
No.
You for sure dropped her twice because you dropped her with me and once without me because you told me over the phone once because you had one where she like jumped on your back.
Yeah, that's the one you watched.
And you like went like this and you jerked forward.
Yeah.
And she fell over you.
No. We fell backwards together.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Well,
and she was like, and she got
so
up
here's the problem.
And had every single sign of concussion. she was fucked up.
Hey, let me just say, I had in my history of being a man, I have found out quickly that I'm not really a strong guy, but in my head, I have to keep picking up these girls. One time I picked up a girl, rolled my ankle, threw her into a building. The only person, the love of the angel, she saw and she loved it. Mm-hmm. Through that girl. One time I tried to pick up, everybody was making fun of me. Like, fuck you, David, little dick bitch. And I was trying to impress this girl. So I was like, I'll show these guys. I'll pick up this girl, take her in the bag and fuck her up. I tried to pick her up. I couldn't lift her. And she's not like even like a fat girl or anything. I just was like not strong enough. And I was like, ugh. I was struggling.
Which isn't an issue for me.
I know. And then what you did is you came up behind me and pantsed me.
I don't even remember this.
You pantsed me?
But somebody loves this story.
My roommate does.
Yeah.
And you pantsed me and my dick is just out. Just kidding.
Just cock out.
So with 2 failures of picking up girls, I decided I will never let a girl jump on me or pick me up again. So cut to this girl who I had whiskey dicked and thought I was gay because of. She's getting a little bit flirty.
No. Knew you were gay.
You're right. She knew I was gay.
Yeah.
She's getting a little flirty. She's jumping on my back, and I'm letting her know, like, hey, girl, maybe you shouldn't do that.
I can't carry you.
I'm not gonna let you. It's not gonna go well. And she thinks I'm joking. And she jumps twice, 3 times. The 4th time, she grabs me by the fucking neck. This jumps.
As you in a rear naked choke.
We fall backwards. Her head fucking smacks against the pavement. She does have all signs of concussion.
Blood everywhere.
There's women and children screaming.
She goes like this.
No, you're fine. You're fine. No, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine.
And David's like,
don't go specific.
You start licking her fingers.
No, don't go specific like that.
They're covered in blood.
Whoa.
You're like, no, you're good.
Save it for another time. Don't do that. Wait.
Which, it's good on 2 levels there.
Oh my God. Girl sucking my fingers in blood. We don't have time to tell it all.
Yeah, we do.
No, we don't.
Because we can tell the finger sucking girl.
Well, we can tell the girl who sucked my fingers.
I love this girl.
Oh, but I'm not even done. Take that girl's back to the bird's place, and I decided to, like, I'm sitting by the toilet with her the whole time because she's concussed. And I'm like, dude, I'm getting brownie points right now. I'm about to fuck this bitch.
She's throwing up.
Yeah, right? She's throwing up too.
Which, if you guys don't know,
I'm holding her
she
hand.
only had 1 drink that night. So it's not a sign of being too drunk. It's a clear sign.
And I'm whispering her
sign of concussion.
Hey, no, wait, as long as you want. As long as we're having sex after. And she stops and she goes, hey, we're not having sex. You dropped me on my head.
Did she actually say that? And you were like, oh, this saves me a lot of time. You got up. Fucking, now time to party with the boys.
Hey.
Now can I tell the
Which one, the blood story or the finger sucking?
finger story?
You know what? We'll keep teasing the blood story. It'll come eventually.
Never.
I'm fine. I don't care. You're the one fucking bringing it up.
We'll hold that one.
Which is a lie. It just never happened.
So we have this bird friend of
She
ours.
is okay.
She's
You
friends
gotta
with
realize
freaks.
that this bird friend is the in that I have for all of these freaks of nature.
And this girl likes to get a little bit drunk.
Which one, the bird or the finger sucking?
Finger sucking. And let's start this all the way back with me.
Oh, sure.
Because do you remember this?
Yeah,
story?
I do.
So we're out one time. She's there. I get drunk a lot of times. And if there's like a random, like decent looking girl, mainly, let's just say skinny girls. If they're not.
Is that throwing shade on this girl?
No.
She's not that hot. She's just skinny.
I'm just saying, I don't have a chance with most skinny girls.
Yeah.
So if they're skinny, I just kind of rule them out.
Yeah.
They're never going to talk to me. But this girl comes up and is like getting really close and starts dancing with me. We're dancing. And then she's like, hey, you wanna go take some shots? I was like, yeah, sure, no problem. I start getting like, I'm pretty calm right now, which is usually vice versa. You're hammered.
Yeah.
And
What
I'm
are
a little
what are
calm.
the chances that I'm hammered and you're not?
You're fucking hammered as shit.
Yeah.
And me and her are talking. We're like this close to each other. Fucking
Sure.
a few inches away, you know, saying our piece. We're fucking holding hands and shit, like playing with each other's hands.
Yeah,
And
it's
we're
going
taking shots.
extremely well for you.
Yeah, going really good. And,
And
then
from the outside looking in,
then my boy,
anybody-
if you don't know this shoulder move,
yeah.
this means
Is that me getting
this
through
means
people?
David is getting through people, and he's also hammered. So he's like, he's fucking loosey goosey.
When I'm sober, it's a lot of like, it's like dancing
Yeah.
through, trying to get. But like if I'm drunk, I'm.
But you're also still dancing because you're like, oh, shit, and you're like falling forward, and you're like trying to stabilize, but then you're like,
Caught
oh,
myself
shit.
right there.
Oh wait, you didn't.
What?
You
You
forgot,
didn't-
you
you
forgot
didn't-
this Justin Timberlake move.
You didn't know
that?
that? What the fuck? Did
And
you know that?
you come
I got that in there
stumbling over,
too.
And you go
Oh, I cut right in between.
right in
you two.
between us, and you go.
She's right behind me. I'm looking you directly in the
You
eye.
look me right in the eye, and I think me and this girl were about an inch away. You're fucking up the audio so bad.
You want to do a show with the boys?
It was more like, you want to do this out with the boys? And I'm like,
And the boys, as in me.
no.
Oh, was there-
Trill was there too.
Okay.
And he was just waiting out, and then you were like, yup. You go like this to Trill. Trill comes on in and he also cuts her off. She goes and stands like 2-3 feet away,
Yeah.
just like sad as shit. Like,
I think I buy us shots.
yeah, you get us shots, we take shots. You're like, oh no, and you're like, we gotta get out of here.
Like, first, I think I was also like, that girl wants to fuck me.
Yeah. And you do go. That girl who hasn't been talking to you. Go. That girl wants to fuck me. And then you go. We gotta get out of here.
Yeah.
We gotta get out of here. And you're like, and then you sprint off.
Yep.
Which is more like you're stumbling, fucking trying to catch yourself.
Yep.
And then Trill follows you. And then me and this girl start walking.
That's a sign of me getting kicked out soon.
Yep.
Which is
me and this girl
not
walk
a-
out holding hands. I don't know how. I think that I had to go take care of you, which ended up just cock blocking me with her. So nothing ended up
Yeah,
happening.
sometimes you gotta take care of me.
Fast forward about a year,
Yeah.
we hang out with this girl again.
Yeah. Man. So
Shamrock,
it was the Shamrock Shuffle.
which is just a bar hopping thing during.
It might have even just been St. Patrick's Day, but it is one of the holidays. It's
Yeah, it was one of the two.
It's a St. Patrick's holiday.
Yeah, and we were bar hopping for it, which is typical that we do. We do it for St. Patrick's and for the Shamrock Shuffle.
Again, the goal is not to have sex with this girl. She's just there. I'm really not even conversating with her that much. And we're just drinking, having a good old time. And we got to Uber back to my parents' house because we're doing a little... It is St. Patrick's Day. My parents are having a party. So
Grilling out.
I invite a lot of people back, which I shouldn't have done.
Everybody come over to my house.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's when I got caught smoking pot. and I
got caught
in trouble.
smoking pot. Also, little tangent here. We're at a bar.
I mean, smoking oregano.
And our boy, T-Rog,
Yeah.
he goes up to the Angel's boyfriend.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Hey, you date the girl that this guy wants to fuck.
Yeah.
Or no,
You're fucking her, and he loves her.
you're fucking her, and he loves her.
What's interesting
and he just laughs.
Was the guy? I think the guy was very uncomfortable. What was great was there was one bystander, a cool bystander, and he goes, "Oh shit!
Holy fuck!
Holy!" I felt so uncomfortable. I had to run out of the situation.
Yeah, and so then we go back to
And that boyfriend of hers acts like that situation never happened.
Yeah.
Anyways, cut to we're in the Uber. It is me, bird bitch to my right, finger sucker.
Yeah. She's not a finger sucker yet.
Not at the moment.
But you're about that.
We're in a sedan.
Popper cherry.
We are in a 4-seater. There are 3 people. When I sit in a car, I put my arms up. You know, I'm just trying to be comfortable. I'm not trying to make moves. That's just how I sit.
Nope.
And I'm talking to the bird in the middle, and we're just having a normal conversation. I'm not even looking at finger sucker, which is not her name yet. But then all of a sudden, I feel a little bit of.
Here, we'll reenact it.
I feel a little bit of moisture on my tongue. Yeah, go ahead.
No, I don't want to lick your fingers.
It's a little bit of it. And I go, uh-oh, what do we have here?
And David.
What do we have here?
David, when he's drunk or like thinks he can get anywhere.
That little boner.
You get a little freaky.
Uh-oh.
And you're like,
Uh-oh.
oh, wait,
I catch eyes.
Or go closer.
And then that girl, we're locking eyes. She starts sucking off my fingers while I'm talking to the bird in the car. The bird has no idea it is happening. Yo, I'm at a 10. What? I am like, oh.
Fully torqued.
This is not something I prepared for.
Yep.
We go back to my parents. Perfect. My parent. If you bring a girl to the parents, that means like in their head, like, oh my god, he cares so much about me. That's just a lie.
Nope,
that's not true. That's just me just trying to have sex with you.
And we go there, and you invite all these people.
Yeah.
Fun part about that.
Yeah.
We got a little fucking oregano.
Yeah,
we're fucking going.
One
crazy.
of our friends who is a smoker, he ain't a drinker. He was trying to keep up with us.
Yeah, drinking.
Threw up at my parents' house. They were not happy. So the third person who threw up there, and they're like, "Ah, fuck!" So he goes to the bathroom, and my dad's
closes it.
Yeah, he's handling himself. He's thrown up all over.
One of our friends, I forget which one, too, was also blocking the door. Like, hey, it's throwing up in there. The person throwing up.
This is when the finger sucker saw her attack.
She goes, "Oh, he's a cute brother."
Oh yeah, so he's a good-looking guy.
So she's like, okay.
She had never talked to him. She snuck into the bathroom. He was
no. There's a guy I know for sure. There was somebody like blocking the door.
Right.
She was like, no, it's fine.
Mr. Cito?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
And she opens up the door and like closes
it. Hey, he's throwing up. No, it's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. And come to find out, this girl was just like
sexually harassing him,
making out with him while his head's in the toilet.
She just goes for making out. He's throwing up. She's catching it with her mouth after she's sucking my fingers.
She has not only your finger juice, but also his
throw up.
Yeah.
And she walks out, and I go, "What were you doing in there?" She goes, "Nothing. Just why does everybody care so much?"
Yeah. And then we go down.
I run in there. I go, "Hey, Keys, were you guys just making out?" He goes, yeah. And I was like, "Do you know her?" Never talked to her in my life.
Then go downstairs, and you're trying to tell us everybody the story. The girl would be like right behind you, and you're like, "Hey, have you seen?"
I just sucked my finger, and I didn't let anybody. And
like
somehow,
that's how you would tell people.
Yeah.
But then after you told people, you go, "Hey," because you were horny, you wanted to end up fucking her. Then you're like, "Have you guys seen?"
And everybody knew what I was talking about.
Yeah.
Oh, for the audio people, that's just James sucking on his fingers and then pointing at people.
Well, I dipped my fingers in chocolate, so I knew that this segment was coming up.
Later on, she ended up going home with one of our friends and had sex with him, just like a third guy.
Yeah.
Ended up going home with the kid who Trouble got his ID from.
Yeah. That girl has some crazy stories behind her.
Trail Bill one day went out with her for whatever reason. She came out, and Trail Bill knows all about the finger sucking story. So when he found himself in the situation in the back of an Uber with her, he just kept putting his fingers by her mouth. And she's ditzy, so she didn't know
she also wasn't drunk at this time. Like,
and she was just like, "What are you doing?" And he goes, "Oh shit, my bad." And then he would slowly put his fingers back in her mouth. And she's just like,
"What are you doing?"
And she was just like, eventually, after how constant he was doing it, she was just like going with it. She didn't stuck on him, but she was just trying to laugh and not be part of it.
Yeah, that girl's.
Do you remember when she went home with the Serbians?
Yeah.
Do you want me to tell that one?
Yeah. That could be the last one.
Hey, let me look at the time. So
No, it's an hour.
Are you sure?
Started at 4:45.
I feel like God damn, we've been going a long time.
I told you last time too that it was time, and you didn't believe me. I keep track of the time.
Well, it's because we usually go more than an hour. We go an hour and 10.
Yeah.
So.
But yeah, tell that story.
Oh man, this one went by pretty quickly. Huh?
About the Serbs. It's all about the Serbs, dude.
Fucking fingers.
Where is Serbia?
I have no idea. I think it's in Russia. Who cares?
Do they got those fucking cats, right?
Oh, which cats?
Saber-toothed tigers.
Is that what's in there?
Yeah.
They also have Tasmanian devils.
Yeah, I knew that.
I think they have dodo birds. I think they have a lot of extinct animals. Are Tasmanian devils extinct?
I knew that Serbians had that shit. But so you see this girl out.
Yeah.
You go out with this girl.
We're out the more we go out with her, the more I find out that on the surface, she seems like a normal average girl who doesn't like to do anything adventurous. But if she gets a little bit of alcohol,
just a teensy weensy.
It's almost as if the devil is coming into her body. She does this thing where she'll come up to you and act as if she knows you and has known you forever. And it's a move that she has done on you. She's done on my light-skinned friend from middle school. She's done on Keith in the bathroom. Everybody. Mm-hmm. So she gets a little drunk. It's bar closed. She finds these two Serbian guys.
Yep.
And because I'm a weirdo, I'm like, all right, I gotta watch it and listen. Because this she's a fucking freak. I have to figure out what she's doing.
Weirdo.
Mm-hmm. And she's talking to these two Serbian guys. And it's quickly finding out she's going home with them. She met them. She talked to them for maybe 5 minutes.
And you do right away.
And she's like, hey, please come with me. And a normal person would say, no, I'm not going to do that. But because it's me, I'm like, I'm in.
Yeah.
And I find out their names are A-Dog. I don't remember their names because they're...
But you did text me.
Yeah.
Like A-Dog, I-Dog, and
G-Dog. Yeah.
And you just had to text me that so that way you'd remember it the next day.
So those two guys were like, yeah, come with us. We're going back to our place. And I was like, okay, great. We're taking an Uber. These guys were like, fuck it. We're going to drive. Which they were hammered.
Clearly.
And I take shotgun. She's in the back with iDog and fucking herself just making out. She's known him for, I think, 20 minutes at this point. Yep. And I'm talking to A-Dog at the front.
Yep.
We're playing some music. And I realized, like, this is fucking weird. Why am I just with these two Serbian guys in the back of the car with this fucking freak in the back? And we drive, I don't know, 80 blocks to where they live. It's a 20-minute drive. Yeah. And we get into their apartment complex, and we're slow. As I'm looking around in their apartment,
you realize that
iDog has...
who's making out and hooking up with this girl.
Is a married man. He has pictures of him and his wife and his children
and you're like,
everywhere.
And you're like, iDog and her sneak off to the bed.
Yeah.
Go there. And you're like, hey, A-Dog and G-Dog. Yo, he's married, right? No.
Oh, she picks up a picture and she goes like, "You're married?" And he goes, "Ah, married." Then I find out there's another Serbian on the ground, shirtless. And it's J-Dog. He wakes up. What the fuck? Who the fuck are you? He's just going at, and I was like, I don't know, dude. And I was like, do you know what? They had all just met each other like 2 weeks ago.
But they're all Serbian.
And so Serbians just hang out with each other all the time.
They all have Siberian tigers.
So
tigers.
That's why you think that, because it's Siberian tigers.
Yeah.
So she just goes and fucks this guy after knowing that he's in, or has a family, has kids, and then she leaves me left to two shirtless Serbian guys in a house that I don't know.
Who continuously go, You're in a Serbian house. You have to suck a dick.
Yeah. Oh, right. Yeah. He's trying to get me to suck his dick.
You've got to suck a dick.
Hey, not me, man.
You're in a Serbian house.
So we just start drinking till like 4 or 5 in the morning, and by the end of it, they go, David Miller, you're a good man.
David Miller.
I said, hey, you guys aren't gonna rape her when I leave, right? And they go, no, leave. And then they go rape her, and then I get out of it.
Come to find out, that girl denies that story.
No, I mean, I try to bring it up to her, and she never wants to talk about it.
And well, no, I
You
was
don't
there
think
one
I'm
time.
not proud of that?
She brought it up we brought it up one time. She's like, that didn't happen. I was so blacked out. That didn't happen. And you weren't that drunk.
I don't know if you were that drunk.
You weren't that drunk.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
But you did have a little bit of this roofling.
Which, I mean, I planted on her because I was trying to get back for her first. No.
Sucking on my fingers
And not
fucking
sucking me off.
But
we get a little bit dangerous today.
So how do we give a shout out this week? Last week we got it. I mean, our shout out to us.
Shout out to us.
Yeah, how do we get people to fucking subscribe to us?
Last week we surprisingly had the most likes so quickly on a video.
Do we need to get emotional each other?
I don't know.
Or
Maybe
make threats?
Well, I think we've done threats. Should we start? Have we made like really personal threats?
Should I carry a knife and cut my hand? Blood Brothers. Subscribe.
Maybe we should get a knife.
We had a knife that one episode.
Did we?
Yeah, it didn't work. Remember, you drank one beer and you were like, I can never drink a beer again.
No, yeah, we can't. It makes me too loose.
Yeah, it makes you too loose.
Did I say the N-word on that one?
Nope.
I was close to saying it this time.
Yeah, you were.
Luckily I did not.
Which you don't ever say.
Sometimes.
You don't really say the N-word.
Yeah, sometimes when they piss me off. When they're being dirty. Oh, man, I'm trying to get canceled today, huh?
You are
no, I don't say the N-word too much. Not as often as you.
On that note,
anyways,
make sure that you guys
don't say it like that. Say it in a different way.
Make sure.
Thank you.
You guys.
Yeah. Oh, ASMR. That's how we can do it. Subscribe to our channel. Like the video.
Like it. If not, David Miller's firstborn will die.
And then I'm gonna just slit his dog's throat.
Don't you dare touch my dog.
I think this is making people comfortable. Follow us on Twitter. There's a Patreon page that we haven't set up yet.
Yeah.
No. Keep low energy.
At 100 subscribers, David's going to eat ranch off a cucumber.
Oh, make it a better thing. Hey, maybe.
So make sure that you guys subscribe.
Oh, should we make it a subscriber goal to when I finally tell the blood story?
Yeah, maybe.
Wow. Maybe if we get to 4,000 subscribers, we can finally monetize these videos.
Yeah, then we can demonetize it by telling that story.
Yeah.
So make sure that you fucking subscribe
Get to 4,000
boys.
subscribers so we can monetize and then immediately get our channel taken off of YouTube.
Peace out, cunts.